Hi, everybody. It's Rebecca. Welcome. Crafting Journey here. Good afternoon or evening or whatever it is you guys have going on there. I'm pulling up the chat. Let's see who we got. I know we got Robert. I know we have Odd. Robert, thanks for having him. Hope you're having a great day. You too, Robert. I hope you are having a great day. Odd has put up the links. Yay! Deborah. Hey, Deborah. Guys, if you want to know why Deborah's in green, it's because she is a member of the channel. Let me get rid of this welcome banner because it's annoying. Okay. Oh, I think I saw some more people creep into the chat. Why do I have to watch my own ads? Oh my God. Okay, I'm watching an ad for a game, a puzzle game. Okay, skip. That's funny. Okay. Suzanne is here. Hi, Suzanne. Robin Schneider. And I think I saw my other Robin sneak in. Mickey's here. Thanks for joining, Mickey. Rivka, hi, honey. Don Ross is here. Welcome. Jill, of course, now the dogs are going to start barking for no apparent reason. Hey, Elizabeth De La Rosa. How are you, girl? Nana. Hi, Nana. Did you ever figure it out, Nana? She was trying to post some stuff yesterday. I don't think she ever figured it out. Narada's here. Hi, Narada. Oh, y'all are going to love what I'm going to talk about tonight. Let me go see what he's barking at. So sorry. What's going on? Hey, what's going on? What are you barking at? Where are you? Come on, let's go play. Come on. Why are you barking in the kitchen? Come on, let's go. Come on, it's showtime. Come on. You're my co-host. Get in here. Come on. Look, he wants something. I don't know what. Come here. No, come here. What do you want? He's been in a weird mood lately. He just ate. There's food. Rivka, thank you so much. Rivka became a member of the channel. Woohoo! I'm getting ready to do a giveaway amongst members only. Here's what you're going to get in the giveaway because I'm packing. So I am going to put in the giveaway this purse that you can diamond paint. The winner will also win some ornaments that you can diamond paint. There's some other stuff. Oh, and what else? There's two more things. Also, and this is just for channel members. The winner is going to receive what's in this box. I'll show you. Who else do we have here? Jill is here. Amanda's here. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Gary. Thanks for joining me. Jerry's here. Raina's here. Every time I say Raina, I think of my daughter. I spell my daughter's name Reyna. Hi, Rebecca. Oh, I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you? Tia's here. Hi, Tia. Tia. Deanna's here. Oh my goodness, we got a full house. I love it. Crane is here, Crane's Creations. Okay, so this is also going to be in the giveaway. Yay, what is it? Diamond painting. There's 4 paintings in here from Art Dot. And, oh gosh, I don't want to open it because, can you open it? Yeah, here, you can open it. This is from Art Dot. So the winner's also going to win one of these 4 paintings, or all of the 4 paintings. I'm not going to separate them. There's the dog, and then there's the kitty cat, and the doggy. No, that's a lion. This is why I'm not diamond painting them. And this little fella, I have tried out these Art Dots. When we were at the retreat, we played musical diamond paintings, and a couple of people had Art Dot. I think Nana had some Art Dot going. Mysteria had some Art Dot, and I found them to be really good quality drills. They're rounds. So there's like all the kits you need for these 4 paintings in this box, if I can get them all back in. So I'm going to have a drawing separate, not tonight. Oh my goodness. I'm never going to get all this back in. Okay. I will, but off camera here. So those 3 things, and whatever else I find when I'm packing stuff up that I had planned for giveaways. But they'll be amongst the members and the Patreons. I'll put everybody's name on a little wheel. If you are a Patreon, you do get more chances. Patreons, depending on what level Patreon are, they get a few more tickets, so to speak, or their name goes on the wheel more than once. What the heck is he barking at? What's going on? What? I don't even know where you are now. Oh, I don't know what this dog's issue is. I gave him some more water. I don't know if that's the issue or not, for God's sakes. Anyway, so I'll film that separately, and I'll get that out to the winner as soon as I can. So join the channel, join Patreon, or become a subscriber, and you'll go into the drawing for those prizes. So Suzanne and I had this little conversation last night about loom knitting. Oh my God, my hair looks terrible. Oh. Anyway, it's cold and raining, but it's not cold enough for the rain to freeze. So it's truly raining outside, and it's so yucky. This is a very small loom, Suzanne. The one I sent you a picture of. I think you might have thought I had the larger one. I do not. But Suzanne wanted to know if we could work on this blanket. So you can't do a blanket on this small loom. I would need to get a larger, either get a larger loom or you do it on my S loom, which I don't particularly, I already have a blanket on the S loom. So either way, I haven't decided, but here's what I want to do. Here's what Suzanne has in mind, and I think it's a great idea, and I kind of want to run with it if she doesn't mind. We would like to do what is called a temperature blanket. Have any of you ever done a temperature blanket? Narrator says, I have a 10-inch loop. I do. You're correct. And it's one that I put together. I do have one. It's not, is it like this? Because I looked in the box. I don't know. Anyway, we'll talk about, Narrator, we'll discuss it. I'll show you which ones I have. Oh, Tia's got a sty forming in her eye. Oh, yuck. Mallory says she has a bigger loom, Rebecca, if you want me to send it to you. Here's what I have, and I haven't decided whether I want to crochet this temperature blanket or, but I want to do it as a stitch along with you guys, a crochet along, or if you guys want to do it on the loom, a loom along, whatever you guys want to do. But I want to start it in January because a temperature blanket, it's hard to describe, but what you do is you write out the temperature. Rachel Ray is going to do one starting in January. What? Do what? What is Rachel doing in January? Because if Rachel's doing this, a temperature blanket in January. Anyway, I'm going to start a stitch along in January. Just us on Wednesday, Craft With Me Wednesdays, like once a month, we'll look at our progress. But what you do is you start out, you write down, and you want to decide
how do I want to do this? If you live in Florida, you might want to do it in degrees of 5, because in Florida, your temperatures are going to range from 60 to 100. So if you want to do it in 10-degree increments, you can. If you want to do it in 5-degree increments. Now here, it can get as high as 100 degrees. So you would put 100 degrees at the top. I would probably do it in increments of 100. So you do 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, minus 10, I guess. I don't know that it ever gets as cold as minus 10. And then you decide what colors you want to put for the months. Now you can put them in like a rainbow order, like with the cooler colors being in the cooler temperature ranges, and the warmer color, the reds and yellows and stuff in the higher temperature ranges. Or you can just pick a color and do 10 shades of pink, that kind of thing. If you can find the yarn to do that. But what you do is every day you do one row on your blanket, either crochet or loom knitting, and you do it based on what the temperature is outside. So today the temperature is like 39 degrees right now. So I would do a row of the 30 that day. And then at the end of the month, you pick a neutral color and you put a neutral row at the end of each month. And after 12 months, you've got a blanket, and you call it a temperature blanket. So that's kind of something I want to add into Craft With Me Wednesday starting in January. By then I'll have moved. The holidays will be over. I will be able to afford the yarn, because what I've got to do is pick colors. Yvonne says colors are the hard part. Right. I've got to pick colors for these different temperatures. Once I do and I buy them, you're probably going to want to buy 3 or 4 skeins of each color, depending on how big you want your blanket to be. I kind of want to go large. You know me, I always go big or go home. But you're going to want, once you do purchase them, you're going to want to write down the lot numbers on the skeins that you have, just in case you run out. You can try to go back and get that same color if possible, or get it as close to that lot number as you can, because we know there's different dye lots, So I'm thinking, I'm going to go with like a number 4, or I probably won't do a 5. I'll probably do a 4 weight of some sort. And I don't know if I want to do shades of pink or if I want to follow the temperatures. I think shades of pink would be really awesome, but I don't think I could get a single brand with that many shades of pink. But I mean, do you guys think that's a good idea? Let me go look at chat. I just thought it would be something fun to do, for all of us to do together. Suzanne has a small one. Hers is 32 pegs. Now, how many are, I don't even know how many are on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this is 30. Yeah, this is 30 pegs, or 30, 14, 28, 29, 30. This is 32 pegs. This is not going to make a blanket, Suzanne. I've made a scarf with this. I'll show you the looms that I have. They are all, I think they are all in this box. Now, I may have some in another place as well. I've got this one, which if you use the larger inserts, it does look like it's about 10 to 12 inches in length. And this is made by Knitting Board. I took it all out today, put it all together to see, you could probably do a blanket on this, but I'm thinking I want to do mine as a crochet project. I have this, which I've done a hat on this one. I've got this one, which I don't think you could do a blanket on this. And then I have this. Then I have several like different gauges of rounds in here. And I know I have more. I have some that have, you know, yarn on that I've started. But I'm getting stuff ready to, you know, go to the house. There's one more place I can look. Hold on. What you doing, Jake? All right, Narita's right. I found it. I have the 10-inch, but I still don't think I would do a blanket. I don't think I would do a blanket on this. I'm not saying that you couldn't. Sorry, Suzanne. This was in a different place. It's also by Knitting Board, but I kept it. I had it over in a different container than the others. Anyway. I'm just going through chat. Mallory's never heard of a temperature blanket. Narita says a lot of people crochet temperature blankets. Liz says she's going to use the temps from 2020. Okay. Mallory says it gets 100 degrees there in California. You could use like a dark red for the 100-degree one. Mallory says, be right back. The kids made a mess. Uh-oh. Ginger, hi. Ginger's here. We can start now. Just kidding. Hello Queen says, it's a neat idea. I don't have anything but a small circle loom. Okay, you don't have to do it on a loom, Hello Queen. If you crochet, you can do it that way. If you want me to do, it's up to you guys. If you guys want me to try to do a loom blanket, I can finish up the one I have on the S loom and do one on the S loom, which is fine. Or I can go get another S loom. My preference is to crochet it, but whatever. I think it would just be a fun thing for us to do together, whether we're crocheting or loom knitting. But you guys let me know which one you would like me to do. Halloween says, and saying I crochet is being exceedingly kind. But you get better over time, Halloween. Amanda says, I can do it in Crochet 2021 with you. Sounds fun. Okay, I think 2021 is a good starting point. That way I get through my move. I get through the holidays. We all get through all those collabs. And then we can start it. Hey, Sharon, how are you, sweetie? So we'll start it in January. Sharon's working on a blanket. That kind of, you know, I saw Sharon's blanket. It's beautiful, by the way. Sharon, in case you missed it, I'm talking about a temperature blanket that we want to start in January. So I'll still do my Craft With Me Wednesdays the other 3 weeks, but one of those weeks every month on the Wednesday, we'll work on the temperature blanket. We'll see what our progress is. You guys can post it. If you want me to do a hashtag, I can do that. We can do it on Instagram, or we can just do it in the Facebook group, or both. And then I'll show you everybody's progress. I think it'll be fun. Oh, we're all diagnosing Tia. Tia, you need an antibiotic ointment for your eye. Oh, poor Tia. Mallory says, if you need a big one, I can get it. Oh, that's awesome, Mallory. Ginger, let's see. It's because I think I've shown you all of the looms that I have, except for the big hat loom, which I did actually frog everything off that red one that I was working on the retreat because I messed it up. But I still have that red Christmas yarn that I need to go ahead and do this hat. Purple Rain is knitting a hat and scarf. Awesome for her son. Mystery is here. Oh, Mystery knows how to crochet. She could do one with us. Yvonne says, crochet a granny ripple temperature blanket. Oh my God. Now I've got to look that up. Hold on. Granny ripple. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to look it up. Y'all teach me stuff more than I ever knew. I never heard of a temperature blanket until last night, and I absolutely love the idea. So we need a name for our stitch along. Do we call it a stitch along? Yeah, because some of us will be crocheting and some of us will be loom knitting. We'll think of a cool name for it, and then Halloween will put it on our calendar. Halloween said you'd end up with 400 rows, one row every day, and a neutral for the month transition. Yeah, 365 plus 12. What is that? I don't even know. 365 plus 12. And then if you want to add a border, so that's 377 rows. Yeah. I mean, you have to keep up with it. Don't fall behind because then you're in trouble. But that's why I think if we did it once a month, we could keep up. Y'all could keep on me because you know me, I've always got multiple projects going on. But I think it's an interesting concept. Hey, Marilyn, she's from Oregon. I don't think I've met anybody from Oregon. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Craft With Me Wednesdays. Oregon. Neat. Crafty Heifer. Hey, Crafty Heifer, if you want to co-host this with me, I would love to have you. Maybe Crafty Heifer would want to crochet and I could loom knit. I don't know. Just an idea. Let me know, Crafty Heifer, if you guys, for one Wednesday a month for 2 hours, we would work on the temperature blanket. We could start off in my Wednesday, end up in her Wednesday. I haven't talked to her about this ahead of time. It's a total surprise to her. And now she's sitting at her desk going, what? What did you get me into, Rebecca? So apparently Rachel Ray is doing a temperature crochet along in January as well. Well, there's a downer. Well, I don't want her to think I'm copying her. I don't know. I don't know. Well, darned. I didn't even know she crocheted. She knits. Is hers knitting or? I don't think I've ever seen her loom knit. Is hers a knitting one? Does anybody know? Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm still going to do it. I'm not, sorry, Rachel. I didn't know you were going to do one as well. But yes, I'm still going to do it. You guys can participate in both. And there you go. Oh, well. I think Nareda thinks crochet is probably easier. I do too. That's why I'm going to choose I would choose the crochet. Who just became a member? I see somebody sliding in there as a member. I don't know who it is. Is that Crashly? Crashly's here. So we do one of your lives a month for a stitch along, like the last Wednesday of the month or something. Yeah, I'm thinking that the last Wednesday of each month we'll check on our progress. Maybe the first Wednesday of January will get us all started. I'll get everybody started. And then the last Wednesday of each month, we'll just do a little check-in, see how everybody's doing. I think it would be a lot of fun. Jennifer's here. Hey guys, you know what? She wrote a book. Look at this, guys. Oh, let me find it. You can get it for 35% off. Not that one. This one. There you go. I'll run it for a couple minutes. So, Cheryl and Tippy Joy are here. Welcome, guys. What else do we got? Suzanne says she did not know about Rachel doing it. Yes, I know. Well, thank you for becoming a member, Crashly. She is a raptor. Woohoo! I've got weird names for my membership levels, but the top level, you become a gnome. Yep. So in case you reach out to her and see if you can collab it. You know what, Halloween, that's not a bad idea. Because I I really don't follow Rachel Ray that closely. I totally respect the woman. I love her channel. I just, um, I'll see. I'll see. We'll see. She seriously didn't know she wasn't a member already. No, I just started it not long ago, Crashly, so that's okay. Rachel is the one using this year's temperatures. Oh, well, I'm going to use next year's temperature. Whatever the temperature is the day that you're supposed to do that row, that's the temperature that you choose on your blanket. So we're going to do one for 2021 starting in January. And I don't think it hurts to have two. I really don't. Yes, it'll be a crochet thingy, Crashly. She wants to know if Nana will do it for her. Rachel is making it with a really fine cotton, like thread used for doilies. Oh, no. I don't. I'm going to use a 4. And I would say for you guys, wow, a cotton. Then that's not going to be a blanket if you're using a doily material. Ours is going to be a blanket, guys. We're going to do a temperature blanket. Crashly's now asking Amanda. Crafty Heifer, she taught a crochet class at the retreat, and she's telling Crashly that you had it. I think Crashly just needs to have a little bit more confidence. Mallory says, hey, Rebecca, I'll have to post my Chuck Pinson I'm still working on. Yeah, guys, do that. Mystery says, Jennifer, my hard copy hasn't come yet, and they still sending them out. I paid for both. Yeah, I haven't got mine. Mine is supposed to come. Oh, that's run long enough, don't you think? Okay. Sorry. I get mine on Sunday. I think Amazon's behind because of the weather. If you saw the weather right now, it is like pitch black outside and raining. It's just so weird. Crashly says the Holy Ghost is not on her side with crochet. Narrator says she thinks she's using a 1 or a 2. No, I don't. I'm going to use a 4. I mean, you guys use whatever you want. If you want to do both, you can do both. But the temperatures that I'm going to use, I'm writing it down, is going to be 20, 21. It's crochet or loom, whichever one you guys want to do. And it's going to be 1 row a day. Jen says that's fun. Jen is a very good crocheter. Don't let her fool you. She can do it. So is it a thermometer blanket then? Will it be able to tell me if I have a fever? No, Crashly. Mystery says she's never heard of a temperature blanket. Okay, so for those of you that have just joined us, what it is what I've done is I've written down a range of temperatures here. I'm in Kansas, Wichita, so we can be as high as 100 degrees here and as low as, I'm going to say 10, maybe might be the lowest. Wind chill, you might get a little bit colder than that. So what you do is you can do this in increments of 5 or 10. I think I'm going to stay with the 10. It's going to cost a lot more if you do it in increments of 5. But for example, if you live in Florida, your range may only be from 60 to 100. Then you might want to do increments of 5 for the temperature. So if you get up on January 1st and the temperature is 52 degrees, then you go and crochet a row or do a loom row of whatever color you've chosen for the temperature 50. And you can do it. You can choose the colder colors for the lower temperatures if you want, the greens, the purples, the blues, and then you can choose the warmer colors for up here, the reds, the oranges, the yellows, or you can just pick one color and say, oh, I'm going to do 10 different shades of blue or red or pink or whatever. And you can do it that way. Just whatever, each day you're going to crochet or you're going to loom 1 row based on what temperature it is that day and what color you've chosen for that temperature. So I'm going to kick that off on January 1st. And then it'll run the whole year. Then every fourth Wednesday on Crash With Me Wednesday, I'll check in with you guys. We'll post our pictures. We'll see our progress. And it should be a lot of fun. I do understand Rachel's probably doing something very similar, but it's okay. There's all, do them both. It doesn't matter. I didn't know she was doing it, so I'm doing it as well. Mystery says, so sorry, Purple Rain. Is there a written color code? I need help with colors. Yvonne, you just choose a color. You could, like I said, you could pick purples and do 10 different colors of purples, or you could choose the different temperature ranges and colors. The 100 could be like a dark red, or and then 10 degrees could be like white, or like a really cold color. So you just have to choose. Like on January 1st, by then you should have purchased your yarn. I would recommend 4 skeins of each color that you want to use. Now, you don't have to go out and purchase in January. You know where your temperature range is going to be. So that's the month to purchase, yarns in that temperature range. You don't have to go out and purchase, 40 skeins of yarn at the same time, unless you want to. But I don't have that kind of money. But, I know that in Wichita, we're going to be in, anywhere from that 30 to 60 range in January. So those are the 4 colors that I'm going to go out and purchase. Once I choose my colors, I'm going to go find those colors. I'm going to use a 4-weight, I like worsted. That's just me. I'm going to use a 4-weight. And probably my choice is to crochet unless you guys want me to loom. That's up to you. Tia says that crochet class clears the room in 10 minutes flat. They left her sitting at the table by herself. Even the instructor had to go take a dang smoke break. Oh my God, you're funny, Tia. Crossy says, Nana, if you're not doing it for yourself, then you'll have plenty of time to do it for her, right? She is really being a suck up. I love it. Rachel's using a size 10 crochet thread. Okay. Well, ours is ours. Whatever, Harlequin says she's probably going to do hers in 5-degree increments. Okay. Suzanne says she's going to use knitting needles. Awesome. So it can be knitting as well. So any of those 3, it's a yarn along. How about that? A yarn along temperature blanket. And, I think it'll just be a lot of fun. Crafts with Crashly. Do you need me to make one for you? Jen is asking. Jen, are you going to do 2 of them? Odd, I'm trying to decide if I should be offended by you saying it should be easy. Listen, Odd could do 3 of them at the same time. She is really good. She's very, very good. Rivka says, are they rows? Yeah, each day you do a row based on what the temperature is that day. So it'll end up looking really cool, because at the end of the month, you're going to choose a neutral color to, separate the month. Then at the end of the year, you'll have these 12 large sections, and you'll be able to see like what the temperatures were in those months. I think it's kind of cool. Harlequin says, because without a humidex and wind chills, we swing between plus 35 down to minus 25. Oh my God. Better you than me, honey. Brr. I have to wear my hat all the time. Oh yeah. Odd says, I have a niece who can't do a slip knot, so that's why I have that tone. It's not you. Paula. Oh, hi, Paula. Paul says, yes, it's done in rows. You either do a high or a low of the day. Oh, I didn't think about that because there's a ranges during the day. So we could do like the high for the day of each day. I'm thinking. Yeah, because I would do mine probably at night while I'm watching TV. So I'll just figure out what the high was that day and do the high. But either one, it didn't matter, whichever you guys think. Suzanne, Rebecca, you glad showed it. I am glad you showed it to me because I really want to run with this idea. I really, really think it's a cool thing. Let me see if I can show you a sample of one. This lady's done a couple of videos on them. You see how they look there? She's put a border on the one, but there's a couple of other ones she's done. She's done them in different colors. You can certainly tell when the summertime is, right? All those yellows and reds. There's thousands of us crafters we can share. I agree, Jen. And, you know, Rachel has 20 whatever thousand subscribers. I only have 1,000 plus, so I'm just going to run with it. There's thousands of us out there. You know, let's share. Wait for some basic red heart. I'm thinking red heart is, you know, I prefer a Simply Soft red heart, but yeah, that's probably where you're going to get a lot of the colors. You could probably get them cheaper at Walmart. I don't know. Mickey says, choose reds for hot days, oranges for temperate days, green for warm days, blue for cold days, white if it goes below 0, and black to mark off each month. Just a suggestion. Yeah, whatever neutral color you want. I think black's a great idea. Mallory says you could do a rainbow effect on the blanket. Well, it's going to look like that. I mean, today I would do one for like 39. I don't think it got above 40 today. The high was probably 40. So whatever color I had chosen for 40, which would have been the high today, I would go down, I'd sit down and I'd crochet a row of the 40 temp, whatever that was. Paula says, here in Minnesota, do you know the temperature range? We go from 40 below to 110 through the year. Well, then I probably would go in ranges of 10. If you want to go in ranges of 15, that's okay too. Whatever, you know, it's your blanket, you decide. Can we burn them in effigy? Oh my God, Purple Rain. Oh, Celsius. I see what you're saying, Celsius. Well, yeah, break it up however you want. I forgot there's people that use Celsius. We had this conversation the other day. I think in one of my morning lives, I think we were talking about converting Celsius to Fahrenheit, and yeah, it got kind of complicated. I'm going to do mine in Fahrenheit. Yeah. Don't forget we use Celsius. I know how, Queen. So you do Celsius, I'll do Fahrenheit. Rivka says slip knots are easy. Oh my gosh, Rivka, you're so funny. Oh, geez. Jerry's excited about the blanket. Oh, I know. It's going to be so much fun. Tia says, Jen, she's placing her order tonight or in the morning and waiting on Miss Lissa B. I'm ordering some of her. Also, she's holding up my order. Oh, I'm assuming you're talking about Jen's book. Tia, yeah. And Tia, do you know you got a free one? I don't know if you know this, Tia. Did your affiliate, the person, I don't know what team you're on, but we're all getting a free book on the affiliate team for Treasure Studios Arts. So you may not need to order one, Tia, unless you want to order it for a giveaway. I'm going to use my free book as a giveaway. Speaking of giveaways, if you become a member of my channel or a member or become a Patreon, I am doing a giveaway because I found a lot of stuff while I was moving here. I'm going to give away these diamond painting Christmas ornaments. The winner's going to get, I'm going to put everybody's name that's a Patreon, and that is a member of the channel on a little wheel that goes around. I'm going to film it so everything's fair and square. If you're a Patreon, you get a few more chances than the members because the Patreons, they pay a little bit more. You're going to get a purse that you can diamond paint. It's white. Look how pretty, Gary. This would be stunning on you. And you're going to get 4 art dot paintings, the animals. I'm holding it the wrong way, but you know, with all the drills and the accessories and all that. So the winner's going to get all that, plus whatever else I uncover while I'm packing here. So consider becoming a, oh, it's all going to fall to the floor. Yeah, it's a mess here. It is a mess. Nana has bipolar weather, would make a bipolar blanket. There you go. Bipolar temperature blanket. Nana, you're in Alabama, right? Yeah, it's, I guess the weather's crazy there. I don't know. Cheryl would rather do a confetti heavy diamond painting. Oh, well, okay. But this is for the crafters out there that like to crochet, or they like to loom knit, or they like to knit. Some of you like to knit. I have not learned how to knit. Maybe I should knit a blanket. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, so some of you have posted pictures on, what have I done with my phone? On the Facebook group. Let's see what you guys have posted. Let's take a look. Groups. Crafting journey. Oh, now that's a great idea, Yvonne. So she's pulled up some temperature ranges with some ideas of colors. Now that's just one idea. Like I said, you don't have to do this rainbow type blanket. You could also do one color and do 10 shades of that one color. It's up to you. Robin finished her Halloween painting. Happy Halloween, which is Saturday night. Are you guys ready? Woohoo! Yeah, let me catch up on chat. I'd put the link in there for the discount on the book. Just don't give away your gnome. Oh no, I wouldn't give away my gnome. No. My gnomes are staying. Although, you know what? I'm going to throw in a gnome. She's right. I'm going to put a gnome in there. Look, I have 2 of these, so I'm going to put one of these in the giveaway. Oh, thanks for the idea, Jen. But no, I'm not giving my other gnomes away. 20 minutes till Marissa's live. Yes, after Marissa goes from 7 to 8. I understand Purple Door Crafts is going live at 8. Sherry Murphy, she will be doing her live at 8 tonight. And then Tia at 10 Central, be there, or be square. Yeah, it's Tia. That's my Tia is my collab partner for the Christmas Dreamer Design Along, the Sisters Dreamer Design Along. And Jen, the one that wrote the book, is my collab partner for the Halloween painting that we've got. I got to get that thing finished. Goodness gracious. Nana says they can have all through 4 seasons in one day. Well, you're just going to have to pick the high for that day, Nana. Nana, I want to see a blanket at the end of the year. Halloween says, fortunately, we have a lot of events. Yes, we do. Halloween, I tried to get into the calendar, couldn't get in there today. Did you take it down? Are you working on it? Victoria says, I've never learned how to knit, crochet, or loom. But Victoria, wouldn't it be fun to come on the channel once a month and see everybody's progress? I think it would be fun. Robin, I showed your painting. Narita says, yes, there's so much info for temperature blankets online. I saw it, thought it was a fabulous idea. Had no idea Rachel was doing it, but I think ours is going to be different enough that she won't think that we copied her. But, you know, whatever. I'm doing it. I think it's fun. And what a cool blanket you're going to have at the end of the year. And maybe we'll throw in some prizes at the end of the year for everybody that finishes a blanket. We'll see. We'll see. Mallory says, "Oh my God, this homeschool and everything is going to make her turn gray." The kids are driving her nuts. I'm so sorry, Mallory. I could not do it. Hey, Katie, you're going to have to go back and hashtag replay because I covered a lot of information in the live today about a future event. Marilyn says, "I can do all three, but I think I'm going to knit." Awesome. Well, I will, I don't know. All right, here's your chance to weigh in, guys. Crochet, knit, or loom? Which one should I do? Think about it. You can tell me next week. If it's going to be, loom, I think I'm going to need a longer one of these. I don't want to put it on an S loom because I want a wider blanket. You don't get a real wide blanket off the S loom. So, crochet's winning. Hairpin lace crochet. Oh, no. No. I got big old fat fingers. You think I could do hairpin lace? Oh my God. I'm doing that scarf and it's a 3 and I'm having issues with fat fingers. Halloween thinks I should crochet so I can show her you and Crashly how to do it. Absolutely. I would be honored to teach you guys how to do it. Great creative minds. We all have the same ideas. Yeah, I think you're right, Liz. And I mean, what a better thing to do at the beginning of the year than to, start something that, is going to last a lifetime with you. I mean, I know I'll have mine forever when I finish it. And it will mean a lot to me that, all of my friends walked with me through that project. It really would. Hey, Dawn loves diamond painting. She says crochet. Are we doing single or double crochet? Well, I haven't chosen a pattern. Now, someone suggested this granny ripple. Now, I don't know what a granny ripple is. I got to look that up. Halloween says, I can single crochet. I'm not sure about any other stitches. I'm going to let you guys run with whatever pattern you want to use. As long as each day you do a row with the temperature high that day or the temperature low, whichever one you guys decide. Mickey says, Audie, I do single since it's going to be a big by the time you're finished. Yeah, you can do a single. Do a triple if you want a huge blanket. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Like, we'll do a triple crochet through the front post. Yeah, no. No. We just lost Crashly. She's like, I'm out. Crashly, you can do a single crochet blanket. Trust me, it's so easy. In fact, I'm going to see if Malia wants to do it with us. She'll lose interest after about a week, but yeah. So, Liz is going to search for patterns. Yeah, let's get together maybe next week. If I have internet next week, that remains to be seen. I will be in the new house. If I have internet, we can get together and talk about patterns. I would love to see what you guys come up with in terms of patterns. I would love to see what you're going to do. Then maybe I'll steal the idea. Yeah. I'm a total thief. Liz likes to do baubles. Oh, baubles are fun. That would be fun. I think that'd be really super cute. Somebody is talking in the retreat chat about chocolate. It's totally distracting. God. Stop it. It's National Chocolate Day. If you guys watched my live or my morning show. And so, of course, people have been talking about chocolate all day long. So I am going to have to end this day with some kind of, I think I have a Three Musketeers bar in the freezer. So that could be my chocolate for today. Yeah. Fee, Diamond in the Rough, how are you doing? You are going to hashtag replay, I hope, because we have covered a lot of information, but long story short, we are going to be doing a temperature blanket starting in January. That's going to be so much fun. Aunt says she's more of a velvet kind of person. Okay. Paula says, what about the idea of doing a weekly average and doing it in granny squares? I don't want to do granny squares. Here's the thing with granny squares, guys. I just think it looks so dated. I think it. No, I don't want you guys. If you want to do a granny square a week, that's fine. I think it'd be totally cool. As long as we're doing a temperature blanket together. I'm going to do mine in a row. Each day a row. It's just the way I want to do mine. Amanda's going to quilt one. Oh my goodness. Oh, Fee's been listening for a while. Oh, thank you, Fee. She's been lurking in the chat. That's okay. Oh, there's 43 people out there. Oh my goodness. Sharon's there. Oh, I made brownies. Oh, Sharon, but you're in Texas. I can't get to Texas before those brownies would spoil or be gone. And I do not have the ingredients to bake anything. I've tried not to buy like a lot of food because I'm going to have to move it. Plus, I don't have a refrigerator yet. So brownies are out. Sorry. I have peanut butter party ice cream. I'm telling you guys, this ice cream is amazing. Amazing. It just is. I'm so nuts about peanut butter. Peanut butter and chocolate, my two favorite things. And together in an ice cream, to die for. Oh my God, we got 9 more minutes before my buddy Crafty Heifer comes on. Liz hates joining the granny squares. So I don't know if that's what this granny ripple is, but guys, if you have patterns this week that you find that you think are cool and interesting, send them to me. I'd love to see them. So we can decide on at least I can decide on a pattern. Angie, hey, good afternoon. Narrator says, bye, everyone. See y'all later. She is out of here. Well, she meant when the show's over, but I love you, Narrator. She's funny. I call her my mom, but we are really not that different in age. We really are much closer than you think. She's just kind of like that kind of figure in my life. You know, she takes care of me. Yep. Hey, Robert. He's saying bye. It says granny ripple is more of a row pattern than a square. Okay. Because I'm going to want it to be a row pattern, but I'm going to look that up and see what that is. Queen was watching a simple one for baby blankets that I might try. Okay. Well, send it to me. I want to see. So, and if it's a video, just copy the link, send it to me, and let me watch it because I love watching crochet videos. Love, love, love. Yeah, love it. I'll watch any of them. That's my new thing, yarn crafts. I still love diamond painting, guys. When I got done with that interview last night, it had been such a stressful day for me, getting the promos out and getting everything, the questions lined up and making sure that, Jen was my focus. When it was done, I just sat and I diamond painted and it felt really, really good. I finished a section. I went on to a new section and, I find it just renews my love for the craft. To have so many crafts in my life is just a blessing. I'm loving it. I really, really am. Look up Bella Coco. Oh, honey, I found Bella Coco. I like her. The one that I don't like her voice. There's one that's very popular, very, very popular, but I don't like her voice. Nastasia. But she's really good with tutorials. But if you can sit through the voice, yeah. I'm just saying. And she says, Rebecca, you can make a blanket doing a loom knitting. I want to try it. Well, I maybe I will do both, guys. We'll see, and then I'll just show you the progress. But whatever. I'm gonna have to make. I'm gonna have to get a longer loom than this for the blanket. But I will. I can do both. But the crochet part will be easier than this part. Maybe this. Maybe I'll throw it on the S loom and make a smaller temperature blanket on the S loom as well. We'll see. Because S loom, like I said, it's smaller, and if I just do an easy stitch each day, just do the regular E-wrap stitch each day, it's not a big deal. So yeah, I could totally loom knit a blanket. I could do them both. Do one for the highs and one for the lows. Oh my God. That would be cool if I got the same colors and did one for the highs and one for the lows. Or I did one, like the crochet one could be like 10 shades of pink, and the loom one could be the temperature range, the reds down to the whites, and all the different temperatures, the rainbow type one. What a cool idea. Oh, you guys, I'm going down another rabbit hole. Yes, I am. Because one week will be this, and another week will be my my collage quilt. We're going to work on that together. So that's 2 weeks out of every month that Craft with Me Wednesday is going to be filled with crafts. How big was the other? Oh God, I haven't finished it. I haven't even gotten there yet. I'm going to finish it up. The person I'm making the baby blanket for, she's due in January. So I need to get that done by January and get it off the loom so I can start this other project. And then I'll show it to you. We are terrible enablers. Aren't we, though? I get these ideas, and thank you, Suzanne Layden, for the idea. I do appreciate it. Anytime you guys have ideas, send them my way. You know me. I'll go down any rabbit hole. Sometimes I come back up. Sometimes I just stay down there, wallow in it for a while. You never know. I'm going to sign off, let you guys go take a 2-minute potty break. Tune into Marissa, the crafty heifer. I don't know what she's working on tonight, but I think she'll probably be talking about the retreat. So stay tuned. Thank you all for coming. Thanks for helping me think this thing through. And I'm excited about it. Send me your patterns, and I'll see you guys in the morning show tomorrow. Or if I'm in one of the lives tonight, say hi to me. Bye, guys.